Grand rising, grand rising. Oh my lord. Let's see. Alright, let's hope we can get this party started. What's up? How's everybody doing today? It is so windy here. So windy. So, YT, what up, what up? So I figured we'd see what's the wind bringing in. Grand rising, Steven, 'cause ain't no morning good. What up, man? Man, meat? My phone keeps moving. We're gonna have to set it up. Here we go. Let's see. We're clearing a space. See, what is the wind bringing in for you? We want an overall energy. We're gonna get that from the Akashic records. Let's do it. Amunra, what's up? How are you? So we're gonna get from the. Oh, you hear that wind outside? It's blowing my thing, smacking it, everything. Good rush, grand rising, grand rising. Can you not see me? You hear that? The wind, I'm telling you, it is so windy. Let me turn on the other light. Hold on real quick. Maybe that'll make it a little better. Did it just move again? What is up? Alright, BC, grand rising, grand rising. It's calm out here now, but I had a blizzard that I've been digging out. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going through here. Windy. So, I figured since the wind's blowing, it's got to be bringing in something for us. So we're going to see. Can we have God's name like Seth or Loki was thinking about it since a month? You know what I say God's name is? That's God's name. It's the breath. Alright, overall energy for my peeps on what's the wind bringing in for this collective reading. Oh, I guess we have Archangel Michael bringing in a message. Number 9, the Hermit with the 4 of Skulls, the Karmic Trench, and the One of Forces, the Akashic Field. So perhaps we are going to see some kind of lights like this. Or, you know, the sun is emitting these electromagnetic things. You know, the solar. I think this has to do with it. That's also the Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Wands. So this is new things. A new creative. Oh, we had this, yes, didn't we have this yesterday? With the truth, oh, y'all can't see it. The sword and the vibration. 911. Hit that like button, guys. Alright, so there is an open door walking over the emotions. I believe this is the emotions. We got to double check. It might be the thought. So this is coming out, leaving, and this is all on top of Archangel Michael, his message. And this This, I believe, is the karmic cycles, what we do every day, the direction we're going, and it is on top of Four of Skulls, the karmic trench. And look, it's as if you're digging yourself a hole. Perhaps this is what Archangel Michael is saying. Hey, before you, bury yourself over, let's get out of here while the door's still open. And here's this flower. You see it? This is this. Let's open up the tarot cards and see what they have to say. What's up, Steven? Oh, what the transparent ones? I know, I love them. They give so much information. We'll read it too to see what it says. I just want to see. This is the one of forces, the karmic trench, and well, that's the karmic trench. Archangel Michael. What's the message from Archangel Michael? Well, we're doing some kind of celebration. Perhaps that celebration, this is like initiation. Okay, well, maybe we have to lose something in order to gain something, and perhaps this is what we're celebrating. But we have some kind of like a hold up. Perhaps this is like definitely a painful ending. With this Ten of Swords, this is something coming to a painful ending. Perhaps this is this. Remember, I said something has to come to an end in order for us to celebrate this. And this is this One of Forces. This is this. We're coming out of this painful hurt. Perhaps this Queen has something to do with it. This could be you. This could be somebody else. This could be a situation like a releasing of love, a breakup, some kind of something like this. And then this is the Seven of Wands, like we're standing up in our truth, even if we are in pain. And for the Ace of Forces, well, actually, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say, since he's talking about, I think he's, number 9 is the Hermit, talking about your spiritual connection we have. And this is this initiation coming in this door. Perhaps Archangel Michael is the one opening up the door for you. This is a channel of divine power. He is seen here sharing his energy with 2 small children. Maybe children have something to do with this. This is bringing them great strength and support. He is about to pick up the boy, and he can help you lift your energy too. When you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness. Michael upright heralds a time of greater courage, force, initiative, and action. So don't delay. He's right there with you. So tap into the dynamo within you and take the action that compels you. So this is coming into your own power, releasing. Perhaps we're walking away from these emotions that no longer serve us. Tredax, Brianderex. And this is what we are celebrating. We are celebrating the help. Now, on this karmic trench, it's almost like he's picking this up, and this, I see the diamond in the rough, and perhaps you're not even aware. It's as if you're there's 2 sides of this, and you're seeing the darker side. You're on the darker side, like burying yourself in it, instead of working on the inside, it's as if, see all of this stress, it's like stress on gaining this new thing, stress on starting this, stress on learning new things. It's like, it almost reminds me of like when you have something to do the next day and you're like, oh, I can't sleep. You know, it's this new thing and it's like stress about this new thing, a new job, a new something. Hey, Helen. If you want guidance, find Christ. Well, I'll tell you, Jesus is the beast. That's what I think here. So this is the new road. The new road. And perhaps we're going to see something like this in our dreams with the dream catcher. And it's as if we're releasing these, coming into this new. We're having a new vibration. We're having a new vibration, and this is what the wind is bringing in. The Four of Scrolls, this is this new thing, but perhaps it's going to take a long time. So we'll get to questions. Even Jesus says, I, Jesus, am the heir to David's throne. I am the bright morning star. It says it in the Bible. Readex. Even Jesus says, don't worship me, worship my Father. This is how we pray. Our Father. He said to John, don't bow down to me. I'm a servant just like you. Your light is shining brighter than mine. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. The truth hurts. I follow Christ right to God where you should have. Where you should have. You stopped at Christ. And that's what Christ says. Nah, nah, nah. Like the people in Numbers when God sent all them poisonous serpents to get them. And, Numbers 21. And Moses went and was like, oh, come on. They're sorry, please forgive them, take the serpents away. And God's like, well, I can't take it away, but if you make a brass serpent and show it to them, tell them, you can look at this, and just by them simply looking at the serpent on the cross, they will be revived. They will not die of the poison. So what happened? Some of the people laughed and was like, I'm not laughing. Well, then people died. The ones that looked at the brass serpent on the cross, they survived. Well, 700 years ago in 2 King, those people were worshiping that serpent on the cross. And God sent Hezekiah to come and kill all of them. They cut all them serpents off the cross, and they killed all the people that was worshiping the serpent on the cross because they were idolizing and doing everything that the serpent on the cross says not to do. So, there's your story for today. Hezekiah's coming. And we're moving right along because God creates the good and the evil. And we use it for the good with God and all of our people here. So glad you're here to be with me today. Thank you all. Let's get to questions. Hey, what up, Kat? Hey, Jody's son. What up? I'm Ram and me. YT. Grand Rising, Steven, because ain't no morning good. YT says, everyone subscribe and like. God bless you all. I'm good. All right, first question. Possibly when Chester going to apply back for any job confirmation guidance, please. So when Chester going to apply back for a job interview for YT. When? Well, we have this Emperor in reverse, so it's almost like perhaps you don't want to work for him because this is like a boss you don't want to work for, almost like a tyrant. Or maybe this is saying, this is how you're being. Maybe we have to turn around and be more disciplined. But I think this is him saying that maybe he's a tyrant, a not so good boss. But here we have the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups and this Pentacles. So it's as if we are coming into some kind of new relationship, or perhaps we get some kind of counseling on a family, about a lost father, something like this. And then it's like, well, this knight is coming in saying, well, here's this new job, but it's like slow and steady. Perhaps you have to really be obsessed, like focus only on that. You know, they're looking at this. It's as if you have to come with emotion, with your heart. And then look, yeah, the 3 of Swords on the bottom. And then the 3. So other people are involved in this, and that's the issue. Other people are the issue. Mornings are all good unless we're mourning. That's why I say there ain't no morning good. Grand Rising. Can we have God's name? Okay, like I said, I think God's name is Resh is also good and new beginning and solar energy, balance, beauty. Google the letter in the word Resh. Resh is also good as a new beginning, yes. I've arrived to take... Really, Neil? Here's my question for you. Am I hearing right? Am I a Pleiadian starseed? You could be. We should get at our starseed book. I do have our starseed book. Should we get that out? Maybe it's in my other thing. Let's see what this says. BC Pleiadian starseed. Yeah. BC Pleiadian starseed. Okay. And then we have death in the bottom in reverse. So perhaps we are... Yeah, I definitely see that, especially with this this Queen of Cups here, with this water energy, with this High Priestess. It's as if you're really tapped in, like really, really tapped in through different realms, through different, through the water, through earth, through everything. We have the Mother in reverse with the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacle in reverse. But this is on top. The Page of Cups. It's as if there has to be some kind of new, it's almost as if there's this self-forgiveness, or forgiving your mother, or forgiving a mother that lost, or a mother that... It's like forgiving yourself for some kind of loss, so that way we can come in to, it's like this is blocking, whatever this is blocking the path of you getting to this unknown information. It's like there is this secret, this is the pleading, there's this secret unknown information, but you can only get through once we forgive ourselves for this and stop fighting the change. And look, the King of Cups is right underneath here in reverse. Oh wow, with the King of Wands. It's as if we're really freeing ourselves from this separation. It's like we have to separate ourselves from, it's like we're coming out of ourself, like coming out of our body and coming out of ourself. Weird. Maybe you're doing the Merkaba thing and you're traveling faster than the speed of light. You are a Pleiadian starseed. I think it goes way deeper than that. Way deeper than that. Yes, I think it goes way deeper than that. What's up, Kevin? Grand Rising, 'cause ain't no morning good. You're not trying to be mean, but you look like the girl from Dr. Sleep. That's what I need. Dr. Sleep, where is he? Come give me some. I don't feel good today. What is the transparent deck called? It is called Reflections, Revelations, Transparent Symbols. I love that portrait. Oh, the dog. That's Muno's grandfather. Thank you. Yeah, that is Muno's grandfather. Grand Rising, cat. That cardboard hat, nothing has power over me, baby girl. Apparently your eyes are... Nah. Get off my channel if you don't like it. Triadax. You're welcome, Triadax. No, we're not for Jesus here. Jesus is the beast. Be gone. If you want guidance, find God. Should register my IT. Alright, Triadax, this is for you. Triadax, I register my IT consultant with business in North Carolina, New York. I think you should drop all of them. And okay, so the guidance here is to go forward with this. This is you winning. It's like go forward with this teamwork. Whatever you're gonna do with this business, co-partner, co-create with this. As this team, you're going to sign this thing. You're going to work together as this team. This is teamwork. And this is what this is, to go ahead with the teamwork, or perhaps in this church, in this building, whatever this is here, we're supposed to go forward and drop the other two things and go forward with this in this thing. Co-collab. Yeah, and then I put the 2 down, and then this was in reverse. The only way from here is up. No, Christ said he is one with the Father. Like, I am one with the Father. You can't be the Son and be the Father. at the same time. And plus, the Bible says that Jesus had to go in order for the Holy Spirit to come. You can't have where one can be, the one cannot be. Yes, Brain Directs is partaking. But you're welcome here. You'll learn a lot more about it here. Cat, is my son Jordan okay? I called him yesterday, but he didn't talk. Alright, what's up with Jordan? For Cat. And then Janelle Rathod, you're next. Hey, Veronica. You're after Janelle. Yes. Hello, Veronica. Alright, Cat. One card already flew out. Jordan, okay. Wow. We all know what that is. That's the Empress. And this is the King of Wands. I hope he didn't get this girl pregnant. And this is why he's like, bad news, mama. It's something in here. Oh my gosh. It's the world. Maybe he broke up with the girl. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so how it is here, the world, this is in the deep subconscious. So, like, perhaps he's unaware of this ending even happening. Perhaps this is why. Okay. And look, on the bottom is the Tower. So it's almost as if this is what I see is he's looking towards this world ending, which is in the deep subconscious like this, right? So he's like, oh, I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. And because he's worrying, manifesting this ending, this as the King of Wands, he manifests this ending. Now he's like, off his horse in a sense over this woman. Perhaps this is a new creation. She's pregnant with this birth. So I said, hopefully this is not the news of pregnant. But then behind the Tower is the Ace. So perhaps there is this breakup or a loss of love. This is, something's coming to an end. Something that he's saying, oh, I don't want it to come to an end. Perhaps this, a lot of nines and ending, a lot of nines and tens, those going through an ending. Alright, husband, Manoj, hidden truth still not revealed. Manoj, hidden truth still not revealed. They should be. It's as if they're dropping clues. They're already been caught. Perhaps this is what they're paying somebody to keep it covered. Perhaps they already got caught, but they're paying somebody to keep it covered. Yeah, the truth's out. Truth's out. You've been caught. Yeah, he's paying someone to cover it. Alright, Veronica Matthew. This is you, babe. Veronica. Veronica Matthew. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands, thumbs down. So I don't know if you had a yes or no answer in mind. The answer is no. Don't go. Let go. Let go. let go. And perhaps this is what we're doing here, because we have the 4 here with this Temperance in reverse. So it's as if we're going through some kind of healing from this chaos, or it's as if we mixed the wrong thing, and both of these things have this thing on the head. It's almost as if this is like a thought that needs to be released in order for this. It's as if this thought from perhaps this situation, this chaotic situation that you've been in, and it's this one thought, because it's here, and it's here, and it's here. It's blocking this. This is what's blocking the vision. It's like that one thought comes on here, and then you had these 3 in the deep subconscious, which, okay, is awesome. So it's as if you go through this healing thing, and you have this ability to, like, I don't know if you like work in an emergency room or something like this. You work like with like high, you know, like everything's like this, and you could be calm in this situation. You're real calm in chaotic situations, is what this is saying. And perhaps, or it's like you make good of the real bad situations. We're dropping this here that we've been holding on for a while, and we're coming out here. We're coming out as the warrior, you know, succeeding in this battle. And not only that, but we're letting go of this sadness, all of this hurt and this pain. We're releasing, instead of, you know, being in this lost energy. We're so grateful. We're so grateful that we came up out of this, and now we sit like this. This is the King of Cups. This is what I was saying, how you sit in like tumultuous situations like a boss. And this is exactly what this king does. He is in this sea. You see, this sea is like all like this, and he's sitting there with his cup and not spilling a drop. And this is you. You have some kind of victory in that. Letting go is something you've been holding on quite some time, and I think it starts with the first dropping a thought. Dropping that thought will help you create, because it's like that thought is blocking this future. So if you release that thought, it could open up the future to a better possibilities or more possibilities. Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate. Yeah. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description. It is needed and definitely appreciated. Joyful Dolphin, how are you? Yeah, Jesus is the beast. Yes, you'll have to work hard. The Guy, 87, hello, hello. Gorgeous Veronica, you're looking fine as a frog. Hair split your ways today. Funny, The Guy. I feel like High Rise. Hey, High Rise, how are you? BC, boom. There it is, confirmed the mother wound. When he showed me his left hand, it was glowing in the middle, and I heard mother wound. Wow, that's crazy, BC. Harsh, Warren, Han, marry me or not? Shwara, Goyle. Alright, this is High Rise. Is Harshworn marry me or not? I don't know if you want to marry that one. Possibly. This is attracting, like bringing in, it's like, I hear write a letter to your future spouse. You're going through some healing. Perhaps this is why it's saying to attract. Wow, hearing that wind too. Thank you, Claire. Love you to pieces. Hope you feel better and have a blessed day. Thank you. High rise. Here we go. High rise, harsh words, and so this is the same thing almost. Remember with the first time we asked and we got the 7 with the pentacles like this? So something needs to be uprooted. And look, we got the other 7. 7s always talk about introspection, talk about yourself, the work you have to do, the work only you can do. Same thing with the 9s. 9s are all about the self. Well, the self and the spirit. Same thing with the 7. It's as if you're standing up against somebody trying to take your money, trying to, this King of Pentacles, this could be a person or a situation. This could be you. Like I always say, these are your cards. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But this could be some kind of illegal money, and you could be like standing up like, I'm not going to take this illegal money. We're gonna take out all the illegal things or all of the unjust things, all of the unmoral things. And it's like you're standing up against all of the things that are, aren't just, I guess. And look, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's as if we stand up against these things here, we will gain a lot here. You see, it's this one big one and these 9, and then boom, you get the 10 from releasing these. Perhaps this is what you have to do, stand up against this. It'll be well worth it with the 10 of Pentacles. This is telling you it'll be well worth it. Are the messages not coming in or what? Top messages. See, White Lion. I've had issues with drugs. Me too. Tug of war. Alright, let's see. I've heard some answers, but I want to hear what you think. Alright, White Lion. Why do I have so many coincidences since 2012? Coco Love! Hey, Nico Blue. Sorry, Ivy Taiwan. I'm just seeing all these. Justin, what is up? Alright. You're welcome, Mr. E. What is up? I would say it's good to exercise, yes. Then type in Google and get off YouTube. Alright. Rainer X, you're not going to be rude to my people. Jesus wasn't rude. You should turn the other cheek. I'm about to put you on timeout. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Anukash. And all these cards are truth. We're going to put you on timeout, man. Because you just hogging up my feed. Alright, now let's get to the question. Hey, Chillin' Charlie. Alright, yeah, you only need to ask once. Thanks. Alright, I'm talking. Oh my god. Yeah, you only have to ask once. We're gonna put you on timeout too. Just for a minute. Alright, Treedex. Guess you mean I should go to North Carolina. You gotta take. I don't know. I don't even remember what I said. You have to. Alright, let's go. Grand Rising, Justin. How are you, babe? Alright, who's next? All right, Arusha, whoever I just put on timeout that asked their question 50 million times. I don't know what it even was, but this is for you. All right, so the 10, we're pushing through some burdens here. So perhaps it's going to be difficult, but when we push through these, it's as if we're turning into something new. You know, the 10 goes to 1. These endings go to these new beginnings, and it's as if you have this, you know, this Knight of Wands be like, if you're talking about a man, and this is a man that he's not staying around. He'll be here maybe for tonight. Maybe he'll come back if he's bored another night, but he'll be gone again. This guy ain't staying around. Not the Knight of Wands, anyway. Justin, tell him, cards never lie. Always truth. Any forecasts about me, Phoenix? Yes, here we go. Phoenix. It's the forecast for Phoenix. All right, this one's sticking up. Well, we're finally standing up. And even if I heard, even if you're scared, you're doing so. And this is you holding on. It's like you're holding on to this, stepping into this new relationship. Perhaps this is like, maybe this queen has something to do with this tower, because it's like, you had this over here. We're holding on to this, getting out of this. You know, this is the wounded warrior. We've been through it, you know. And then you have this queen with this tower in reverse. Perhaps this is saying that the tower already happened. This queen had something to do with it. You know, she could be a real bitch. Perhaps this is why we're saying, oh, maybe we need to forgive this bitch, because this is something we're holding on to and we shouldn't be. There's a couple ways we can look at this. This could also be saying, hey, this is a warning that the tower upright is coming. Perhaps we're going to need some help. We can't do this alone. So this is the proposal. Hey, help me out here. I'm wounded. I'm holding on to something. It's like what you're holding on to maybe wounding you. Perhaps this is why this queen is saying, hey, you need to cut that off and stop holding this. Whatever you've been holding on to needs to go. You know, and maybe that's why this queen is a bitch, because you don't like what she has to say. You let me know what it is. We're celebrating, so that's good, Phoenix. Sweetie, is my neighbor ever going to come back? Oh, I'm worried about your neighbor, I remember. Let's see. Joyful dolphins. Is Joyful Dolphins' neighbor ever going to come back? This says like no communication, like no, but then I see this, like yeah, and then this is like no, we might not see them in the future. It's like, you know, there's only one possibility, and this is coming up above. This is the yes. Perhaps it might take a while. Maybe they're taking like a, maybe they go away for the winter. Like they go away until the winter months are over, and then they come back. You know, when the leaves start growing again, they come back. You can't talk to their landlord? Isn't your landlord their landlord? Wonder if you could get some information that way. Mr. E. Just wish to secure a job, probably some freelance work as well. That would work. I would say it's good exercise. Yes. Thank you and gratitude. Right on the money, White Lion said. Nico Blue, hey love. I'm doing good, Justin. How are you? I'm good. I found out my neighbor is missing and the police were over here and the manager knows. And when are the staff? And don't work here anymore. Keeps coming over here early in the morning. And when are the staff? Don't work. Oh, maybe that has something to do with it. That is something sneaky. Alright, why does the staff keep coming over here? That could have been the... Oh my god, that went flying. Ah, my knee! Look, that's this. That king. Look, wake up call. That's this king. And look, the hangman. So, perhaps they're trying to manipulate. They're trying to manipulate the thing. That's why that magician was in reverse when I first did your thing. See, they're trying to change the past of what happened. Maybe they have something to do with it. Oh my gosh. And don't let them know that you know anything. But the truth will come out. It's as if, look. See, there's the coffins. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Alright, moving on. That's so weird. Keep me updated, dolphins. Hey, Ivy, caregiver, how are you? Coco Love, what's up? What messages do you see about Sunny? Okay, Nico Blue. Nico Blue, what messages do you see about Sunny? Alright, it's for Nico Blue. Messages about Sunny. Messages about Sunny. Who's Sunny? Who's Sunny? Messages about Sunny from the Divine. Okay. So, thumbs up, Sunny. Especially if we're talking about a healing journey or taking some rest. It's like the new way to go is to take some rest or to get some kind of healing, or there's thumbs up when it comes to some kind of healing. Perhaps there's been some kind of heartbreak or some kind of news or some kind of something. Maybe this is something coming in and like stealing your flame. Yeah, look, there's the 5. This is some kind of heartbreak or some kind of loss. These are all in the deep subconscious. Another 5 in reverse. The Ace of Swords. I knew I seen it. I knew it. I seen it in my. So yeah, there's been a breakup. This is why this is like Ace up with the healing. We're healing ourselves. The Ace is all about the self. 4 Swords, all about balancing our chakras, our healing. We've been through this breakup, or perhaps this is in the deep subconscious. This is what's coming, or this is us. This is the road we're on because of this. We're no longer. It's as if perhaps we cut this off, or perhaps there's some kind of lie when it comes to this and other people. This is why we're sad, and now it's like we're not going that road no more. Maybe somebody told us this, and this is the news that we received. That's why it's like, okay, well, this is a new road. Now I'm choosing me. I'm choosing to heal. Look, and there is this 5. The other 5. You had every single 5. So major changes. I think the only 5 that you didn't have, the 5 of Swords. What's up? What's up? Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate, Coco. Please, can I get a general reading? All right, Coco Love. And then White Lion, you're after Coco Love. General for Coco Love. All right. Alright, so we have, what I see, these 2 came up. This Devil in reverse with this King of Cups. It's as if this King is walking away from this Devil, almost as if, like, I'm no longer... Now, the Devil is in reverse, right? So this is the truth coming out. All the lies that were hidden are now exposed. All of the evil is now out. It's as if, like, now you know. I heard Jesus is the beast. And it's as if this King of Cups is having his back towards this, like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the truth. I don't want to hear that. And he's really standing here like, perhaps he likes the chaos and he likes the evil. And look at all the commotion. He's looking towards the commotion. It's as if he's like putting his back towards the truth and looking at all of this going down. But on the other side here, we have this, perhaps that's why he's looking away, because this entails giving some kind of money or giving some kind of time or something of himself. This is why he's looking, saying, I'm keep everything in my cup. And look, another 10, or thus this 10, the 10 of Swords. It's almost as if this is what this brought us this pain. It's as if maybe this knight took this from us and it created this pain. It's as if he took this. It's like spontaneous came up. And this is why it's like, oh, cognitive dissonance or something. Just pull the wool over. He doesn't want to see it. He just wants to ignore it. He doesn't even want to... Like, because this 5's in reverse. They're done fighting. The war's over. Look. King of Swords. At the top in reverse. Yeah, we're done fighting. It's as if perhaps this is why that king is coming out. Like, with all the truth. Perhaps he's coming out with all of this truth. Saying all the lies are out now. Perhaps this is why this King of Swords in reverse. These are all the lies. They're exposed. All the lies are exposed. Let me know. Coco Love. Why do I have so many coincidences since 2012 White Lion? I don't believe in coincidences. I say there's no such thing as a coincidence. Alright, this is for White Lion. Synchronicities, coincidences. What's White Lion need to know? Well, perhaps it's leading you to victory. It's leading you to victory, leading you away from these relationships or these things. I hear substances that no longer serve. It's like 7, 8, look, 7, 8, 9. And it's as if we have to go in that order. Perhaps this is why you're getting the coincidence. You're getting the coincidences. This is why you're getting shown these things. When you're getting shown, it's like they're going in a certain order. It's like 7, 8, 9. Then you have these two. Another 9. With the King of Cups in reverse. It's as if this is coming out. Like, really, we're coming out of all of this and coming into our own with the Spirit. And this is this coming out. It's as if it was leading you. This is this light. It's as if this is a light keeping you on your path. And this King is in reverse now. So it's as if he is really dumping all of his cup. This is real emotional. He's almost, I see like a man child. So perhaps this is like some kind of thing that he has to go through. I see him going through this tumbler. And this is this battle that he goes through this and this. And then this is the light that gets shined on it in order to make him not such a man child. It's as if we're trying to be, you know, she does this all by herself. She don't need no help. It's as if we're trying to get you on a path to do this with only the help of the Spirit. This is why you're supposed to be in this tumbler. It's like God put you in this tumbler with just you and him so you can learn to trust, to let go of all the material thing and to trust in him. Yes, discipline. We can't be any more on point, y'all. I've heard some answers, but I want to hear what you think. Oh, well, that's what I think. The staff keep coming in morning and going into his apartment. He doesn't work here no more, so why does he keep coming back? Yeah, I'm thinking he has something to do with it. That's not good. Alright, Kimberly Owens. This is for you, Kimberly Owens. What's coming in for Kimberly Owens? Ouch. Hold up. I think we need to spark something up. 1616. This is a double tower. Kimberly. It's a double tower. You're not. Are you a Taurus? I feel very stubborn. Like you're not moving. Kimberly 8. Oh my God, double tower. Look, triple tower. Kimberly, we got a connection. Is this your first time here? I think I see you before. Kimberly. I can't make this up. Look. All right. Well, the devil went flying, so perhaps that's half the battle. Is to get this devil away. Perhaps this king has to do with this devil. It's almost as if this is the drug dealer, the toxic drug dealer. It's a toxic drug dealer. Alright, so this tower comes to bring you this. And this is where you need to be, where you must have to be. Where you must have to be, Kimberly. And this came up to this Empress in reverse with the 8 of Swords upright and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. And this is the third tower. It's like third, maybe something of 3 is like third. 3 strikes you're out, perhaps. I don't think this third time is a charm. It looks like there's something under. It's like the devil's hiding something. The devil's hiding something about the money or about where he's putting the money, about where the money goes. Perhaps it has something to do with this queen and the mama, the baby mama, your mama. Now, the Eight of Swords right in between here. So it's as if this, where you're stuck in your mind, this restriction, is half due to this bitch. You know, this. Who's at my door? You know, this queen, she could be a bitch, you know. Her sword is double-edged. It could be used for pain and hurt. Hey, I think they had cadence.
Oh shit, alright.
You can come in still if you want.
I just spin there real quick because I just needed sugar.
Oh, okay. I got sugar. Sorry about that. So, perhaps it's this, maybe this queen is cutting us off, and this is the thing, because this queen, you know, upright, she's single. In reverse, it's as if perhaps this is the problem, that she doesn't want to be. It's like, I don't want to be alone. It's like you'd rather be with a toxic king than to be alone. Or perhaps this is cutting off this. You know, with this Eight of Swords, this is only a mental restriction. This is not, you're not really restricted. You could easily take this out and walk past this. Perhaps this has to do from, like BC said, the mother wound. The mother room, and perhaps that's the bitch, and this is what we have to cut off from, because you know these words are hurtful. And look what this tower is bringing that you don't realize. We have to be grateful, because what he's bringing is the Hangman, and perhaps you might feel as though you are in limbo, or you are not moving, or you are not getting anywhere, or you are just like stagnant, just sitting here. This is a process that you must go through in order for you to see this whole situation from a different perspective, because there's a way to get out of here, and perhaps you have to be here for a while in order to figure out a way to get out of here. Perhaps that's the main thing, how to cut this out. This is why this is like, well, we're no longer fighting, we're no longer involved. And perhaps this is why, you know, we're wary with nines. You know, this is the ending. We're coming into something new. And with the High Priestess in reverse, you already know all the information. It's already inside of you. The truth is inside of you. Use your intuition and, yeah, make your move quick. Thank you, Kimberly. With enough sleep deprivation, we can flip-flop back and forth from conscious into subconscious state by whether or not our eyes are open or closed. That is true. Yes, I've had some issues with drugs too. Don't beat yourself up. Right, Mr. E. Never mind, off work today, chilling. You want me to pull something for you, Justin? 7 hours of exercise yesterday at work. Damn. Time out. Georgia, Grand Rising Mama, how are you? All right, Ivy, this is for you. Ivy, caregiver. Ivy. What's Ivy need to know? Well, you're being offered some kind of love or some kind of cool thing, perhaps from the spirit or some kind of magician, but it's as if maybe you're in this we're in this thing like, you're really taken from the spirit, but it's as if perhaps you're doing this one thing connecting to the spirit, and you don't realize that the spirit's offering you this other thing. It's like behind the scenes love, or some kind of, maybe this is the masculine feminine, or some kind of choice being offered to you. And this is saying that you have everything, all that it takes to take this. It's like you're pulling from the divine. This is what I feel. Perhaps it's telling you to stand up against this king, especially when it comes to your money, your family, your time, your something. And maybe this is a battle against this. Like, maybe he's trying to take away these pentacles. You know, the 7 is the man with the plan, but when he's in reverse, this is something that comes as a shock. So perhaps something that's been the same way for a long time has quickly changed. And this is what makes you stand up like, oh, now it's going to change after all this time. Perhaps this is why you're like, I'm not taking it. It's why it seems like, oh, is this choice really from God? And it's like, well, feel it. You know, make a decision based on this logic. You want to cut through. You know, there's a lot of choices here. So we want to cut through the confusion. Perhaps sleep on it. Justice says facts. Thank you. I see them hearts. Thanks for the love, guys. I love you. That's where I am right now. Eyes open or closed. Right. I just want to know about my mom who passed away last year. Oh, did I tell you about her? What is my future? She's with you up there. It's hard to explain, but she's where she loves you with her too. Yes, I believe that this realm, next realm, is all here at the same time. Rojan, Quaresman. Hey Claire, what's in my court? What's my court saying this month? Alright, Rojan, C. Rojan, Kalra, Resman. What is my court saying this month? Rojan court saying this month. Perhaps we're gonna have to put in a lot of money or something. A lot of time. 9. A lot of money, a lot of time. You know, this is almost like the maximum amount, perhaps, and this is you, coming this night saying, hey, we're offering some kind of forgiveness for this. We're offering some kind of something for the loss of this, or for helping you take this away. And perhaps there's been some kind of lie or some kind of something that came in the way. It's like, you got dethroned. Perhaps it's something that happened to you, that like stopped this thing. It like changed, like it's like, look, and then this one's on this side. Perhaps this is telling us like, well, this side this way and this side this way. This one's like kind of confusing because we have the Knight of Cups coming with the 9 of Pentacles behind him, like, and then we have this dumping his cup, like he's trying to turn his back to this, and he's dumping his cup. It's like, perhaps there's, this is the not so good news, or this is the separation with the 3 in your possibilities, saying that this is the 3, turning your back on this and looking at all the possibilities. Perhaps this is saying when we release this thing, then we have more possibilities. Perhaps it's some kind of power that we're lacking. I don't know, that's really confusing. I really can't get that. But look, at the end you win. You do win something. It was really weird. I could not actually feel that this stuff that doesn't work anymore has something to do with it. I just feel it is. You know me. Come on, you know. I meant to say I actually feel like the stuff has something to do with it. The one that doesn't work anymore. Yes. I think you're right. I read you, Ivy. I read you, Phoenix. I read you, Ivy. Yes, Georgia, tell her you only need to put your question once. I do read in order. If possible, please delete some. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you, Georgia. I love you. You're welcome, Nico. Thank you for helping, Georgia. Pooja Kumari, what's up? Namaste, how are you? This is what I've just learned. Hey, Wolf Lust, how are you? I need a reading for some paperwork. Work is pending and some for financial issues, please. I think it's to do with X because you've been calling and also my friend. Today you might be lucky. Alright, Wolf Lust. Wolf Lust. It's my birthday. 421. I see it. Alright, Wolf Lust needs a reading for some paperwork. It's pending and some for financial issues. Let's see. Well, that one definitely wanted to come out. Alright, Wolf Lust. Wolf Lust. Some paperwork. Alright, perhaps there is two different things. Or it's up in the air. We do have the 9, the Hermit. And it's as if he's on this side and he's on this side. Perhaps this is the choice. Like, do we keep one up or do we put one down? Maybe this is the choice. Like, do I go off on my own? Maybe this is the choice. Do I leave my job and go off on a spiritual journey? Perhaps this is the question. We have another 2. The other 2. The 4. So we have a lot of imbalance. Imbalance. 2, 4, 6. Is this going to be 8? 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We knew it. Oh, I knew it. So, you hear that wind? Oh my god. Oh wow, look at this. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Wow. So I think this is the thing. Do I leave this job? Or do I just stop doing? Do I take everything that I already learned and release it? Something like this? Perhaps it has something to do with a secret or some kind of beastie quality that like you can't control, or perhaps somebody else can't control. It has something to do with your past that perhaps is saying, well, it's not so bad, if I said it before, if it happened before, it's not as bad, but it's really, really, really bad. And it's as if you don't see that, but it's like this, something's being offered to you. Perhaps it's being offered to you from the past, or like back. Perhaps you do have to go back to get this thing. Or perhaps what you're offered was already offered in the past. Perhaps this is why you're confused. It's like, is something that you're connected with. Perhaps it is from a past life or a past lifetime. This is why you're no longer, like this. Where it's as if we're now open to it, where we now see it. With the two in reverse, we now see it. It's as if we feel it. Perhaps this is why we take this from the past. I don't know. Something's coming out. But perhaps this is what the thing is. Like, well, what do I do? Do I drop it? Do I release the money? Do I pay for it? Or do I just go off on my own? And perhaps we do have to do something like, write all the good things, like from the spirit, and then for the material things, and then something like this. And write all the things down. With this, it's as if you have everything you need to succeed in this no matter what. With this, perhaps something does have to be released, some kind of, something from your root chakra, something. Perhaps it's based on your needs, what you need, like sleep, eat, shit like that. And there's this new job. Your needs. Your basic needs. Alright, peace everyone. Today you might be lucky. I hope I'm lucky today. You're welcome, Coco Love. You're welcome, Ivy. Narcolepsy, the multi-level journey, because I'm getting answers. VBR, what's up? Picture behind you is awesome. Do you have one of the dogs playing pool? He's smoking a pipe, but I do. Muna, come here. Come here. Muna. She's sitting right here. She said, don't fucking look at me. I'm trying to sleep. Yes, I have a black lab. She said, Misa Garcia, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Colb, how are you, love? Question, am I going to have to let the powers that be take care of this family screw-ups? Because everything should be ready if it's all legitimate. Let's see. I think I should get out another deck. Am I going to have to let the powers that be take care of this? Well, Steven, I say focus on what you have and not what's gone. There's things to be grateful for. Things to be grateful for. I think this is supposed to be down. But it's good because you're finally opening up your heart. Perhaps you're connecting to the spirit. You're connecting the spirit to your emotions. And this, it's as if we're really being able to be in this you know, protective space. It's as if you're supposed to turn your back to this and focus on the future. Same thing in the 5. Same thing with the 4. And look, yeah, the truth will come out. I say, be like him, protective. Walk away from this shit. You know, you have all of this. You already know the answer. It's as if you're helping others by taking this healing route and turning your back to that. It's as if we're really focused. Look, the Spirit's going to be offered. The truth is coming out. And the Spirit's going to offer it. And perhaps a new love. I need a pipe and smoking jacket, right? Did you see that? Can you pull a card for me, Misa? Okay. Hey, Hisk. My birthday is April 21st. All right. I think I want another deck. Light Sears. Wow, Grand Rising. Alright. Horizona family moving to the USA or just her boys? I would say just her. You know, the 9 of Cups is just one. Yes, I do think of leaving job. Whose birthday is today? Oh no, it was 4/21 on a thing, and that's what I said. Oh, that's my birthday. Yes, there's some people on job that get me pissed. Oh, that's it. I guess I'll finally catch that broacher. I'm looking for a new job. Okay. You wish. What's up? Can you please pull a card for me, beautiful, if you have time? Yes, you wish. Here we go. Did I miss somebody? I think I missed somebody. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Well, no. We have 5 of Swords reversed with the Magician. Reverse. It's as if we're finally being released of this, whatever this pressure was in this head. It's as if we're burying it, or we have buried it. Maybe it's the thoughts. Maybe it's the thoughts, and it's telling us. Maybe it's something that was buried that we unburied. And that's what this is. It's like, okay, well now, yes. See, it's some kind of truth that we're breaking free from. And this is saying, you know, the truth finally came out. Perhaps this was some kind of, like, magic. Like, bad magic. Look, and there's the Lovers in reverse. Choice. Who is this for? You wish? So maybe there is a separation or a lack of choices, but this is, you know, something that you've been working, cycles completing. This cycle is completing. Perhaps this is why you have to break free from the devil. in order to complete this cycle. Yes, you do. You have to be alone. Here's this Nine of Pentacles. You know, she's reaching for these things, and she's doing this all on her own. She did this by herself. She came here by herself. She's going to leave here by herself, and this is what we have to work on by ourselves. Alright. I'll see you later. Take care. Thank you, Joyful Dolphin. You're a Taurus sun like YT. I am a Taurus Aries cusp. Yes. We're all lucky enough to have 3, 4, 6 unbirthdays, right? You're welcome. Mammy, dear, you ready? Did I miss you? Okay, Mammy, here you go. Mammy, here we go. Alright, Mammy. Oh, shit. Alright, so you also got the Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers, but this Lovers are coming together. So perhaps this is, and I see Sagittarius. Perhaps we are putting, maybe it's a choice that we have to make. You know, this Six of Wands came out in reverse as if this, it's like, we have to drop something for the people, or like we're coming up on us in some kind of light. We're rising up, but it's like something for the collective or for the people. Perhaps this is what this choice is, or this unity is, this relationship. Perhaps it's saying to let go, whatever we're holding dear to our hearts, to let this go. It's as if we let it go, we're supposed to let this go so it can grow. I don't know, it's weird, but we're holding on to this for dear life, but this in reverse is saying to let this go, so that way it's as if we let this go, it'll grow higher or more, or maybe you have to let it go in order to prosper from it. It's like holding on to it is not going to help it in any way, so you have to release it in order for something else to come of it. Perhaps this is why we're losing when it comes to the collective, because we're hiding it. Maybe this is some kind of power or hidden something of yours that you're hiding, and this is why it's saying, well, you have to put it up where the people could see. If not, you're gonna lose. It's like, yeah, you have to show your power for the world. Maybe you have some kind of healing power for the world, and that's the unity. And yeah, look, there's the Four of Swords. This is you showing this power to the world, and this comes from some kind of root. This is you showing this, like, hey, this is this does this, and you go and, you know, do some kind of, look, you are on top of it. It's like you're some kind of healing machine or something. I'll see you later. Take care. Yes, love you. Thanks, Claire. Anytime. I prefer vision, but go ahead. Oh, venison? She said, dear, Varian Red Beard, you ready? Kind of like jumping on a bungee cord. Yes. Alright, VBR, this is for you. So maybe that was your message, VBR. You have something for the world, but you're hiding it. You're hiding it under this. You're definitely hiding it under some kind of deception or some kind of something in this deep subconscious. You're hiding it. I want to see it, VBR. Where is it? I know you got something for me. Let me see it. Let me see it. Alright. Oh, man. Did I miss anybody? Did I get you, Hisk? Who's next? What? Are we in Missouri? Will you show me yours if I show you mine? Oh. Want to pull for me? Yes, Tyson, Sunny, yes. Hey, Elza. How are you? This is for Tyson, Sunny. 2 for Tyson, Sunny. Well, there's one. Tyson, Sunny. That was the second one. That was the one I came up with anyway. You have the Hangman in reversed. So it's as if you've been hanging here for a while and you've already made, you've made sense of all of, the divine was trying to send you messages, or did send you messages through your dreams or through whatever situations, through the clouds, whatever. And it's as if you spent the last 12 months, 12 years, whatever, deciphering these messages, or like learning. Maybe this is like learning a new language, perhaps so that way you can communicate with these other people that weren't from where you were from, something. But with the world in reverse, this is saying to celebrate yourself for all that you did do, for all that you have accomplished. It's just like you accomplished some kind of only in the world records, we're beating something like this, like world records, shit like this, and we're really celebrating. Perhaps this is some kind of bringing people together. Maybe you have some kind of something like that where you bring these people together. Maybe you're a wedding singer. Tyson Sunny says yes. Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's weird, but hey, if the shoe fits. I don't know, but yeah, you got some kind of roots for the world too. That was weird, right? They said, oh. Hey, Rix, Tance, how are you? In the nudist colony, everyone hung out at the pool. Laughing my hands off. Was it good, Tyson? You were helping people. Bless you. Oh, thank you. I'm going to help you next. BBR. Here we go. VBR. What's VBR need? VBR needs to know. Need to hear from the divine. VBR. What's VBR? Need to know. Okay. Okay. Alright, so when you know what you're waiting for, waiting becomes easy. That's what comes to my head with this. It's as if you're waiting for your wave. Waiting for the right wave to come in. And I heard the ride of your life. And right when I lifted this up, you have the Page of Cups behind. Like, this is like this, you know, it's almost like, I feel like a giddy love struck kind of feeling. But then you have that towards the back, and you're really looking towards the Nine of Swords, which is these, it's like these thoughts perhaps of court, or this, injustice, or this just about this ending, about ending this, about coming off the mountain, about karma coming around. I don't know, but with this Chariot in reverse, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's as if we do free ourselves from these, see, these thoughts here became, it's like they became our friend. It's like that song, The Monsters Outside My Window, Fred. They're my best friends. I love that song. That song. Fuck. What's his name? Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. That song. It's like you made them your friend, so that way we can release them. And now they're being released, or perhaps, now we're breaking free from this. It's as if the way we break free from these thoughts here is by being in the now. It's as if we fight the bull that we're dealing with right now, not the tomorrow bull, or the yesterday bull, or the 10 years from now bull, or, you know, we're focusing on right now. Like, the color of the rug, the sounds that we hear, these things that you can do. These are some things that you can do. Focus on the breath to get you in the now, to break free from these. Because breaking free from these thoughts in the now will help you break free from these thoughts in the future. Perhaps that'll bring you this new love from the past. Maybe new love from past lifetime. Look, that's right. Ding. It left nothing to the imagination. I love you, Steven. Alright, y'all. I need to go back to bed. Y'all hear that wind? Yeah, we are to heal. We are to heal. Day 3 with no smoke thing, y'all. Soft pillow and a warm cup of tea. That's what I need. Thinking about making some tea. And an English muffin. How about it? With extra butter. You have always had a soft spot in my heart, too. Love you, too. Oh, I love you, Steven. Have a cup of Claire. You want some cards? Have a cup of cards? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Ash Grinder, how are you? Oh, that's good. No, cup of tea. Yes. I'm about to have a cup of tea. Cup of tea, I think. But cards are good too, right? Cards would be great. Alright. Oh, thanks, Ash. You're beautiful too. I feel like shit today. Alright. Elza and then Ash will do it. How about it? Elza just flew. Elza. Sisterhood. These women or people of the same sex in a group together. Perhaps this is celebrating, or this is, I really see mixing of different like cultures and different different people and different diversity. It's like a real diverse mix. And then we have the Four of Cups. It's like 3, 4. Perhaps this is going in order. It's perhaps we have to mix up in this diversity or get into mix up into this group in order for this to come, or perhaps this is why we're like this. The Four, she is really focused on what she lost when the Spirit's offering her something right here. Perhaps this is what the Spirit's offering you, some friends or a group or this diverse group celebration, and you're like not paying attention because you're focused on the loss. But it's saying that whatever it is, it'll be worth it. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the maximum amount of abundance that is coming to you. Perhaps this is why you're sad just looking at that. Like, where's this at? But being in this kind of energy is just going to bring that. Perhaps this is why the universe is telling you to be in this like celebratory energy, so that way you get this kind of celebratory money. You know what I mean? Where you get, if we're in here like this, we're gonna get. If we're in here like this, woohoo, we're gonna get woohoo. It's actually VRB, but you can call me Red. I call you VBR. Can I call you what I want? I'll call you Red. Whatever. If that's what you want me to call you. Whatever. I guess it's like that occasional bad day. Sometimes they just show up. Maybe. Thank you, Ash. Call me whatever. Just make it fun. Okay. Yes, we'll celebrate the new. Yes. Alright, Ash. Are you ready? Ash, you got truth coming out. Ash, I already feel it. Hey, D. So I said, truth coming out, I could already feel it, right? And then we have these lies. I seen it, and it was operating. Perhaps that's the confusion, it's as if you already seen it, and then when it came out, it's like, well, that's not what I seen. It's like it's like really weird. Perhaps like some kind of formula you have to figure out. Maybe somebody took something from it. That's why it's like well, maybe we don't have all the information. They withheld some. Perhaps we lost some information. Maybe we don't have all the formula. Maybe we don't have all the information. That's why it's telling us to look to the future, like all these possibilities. Perhaps this is telling us that there's a delay when it comes to this new plan because of all the possibilities. Maybe because of all the possible ways we can lose. That creates some kind of fogginess. Perhaps this is why the death and rebirth is in reverse. It's like, well, we're holding on to this because we don't want to lose, but that's not being taking a risk. Look, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you don't want to take risks. Holding on because you don't want to lose, and then bang, you win. Perhaps that has to do with discipline. To be in this emperor, you want to be disciplined. We have to be disciplined, especially when it comes to this money, to this new job, to this new position, whatever this is. This is like a new house, new car, new something big, you know? Let me know, Ash. I'm doing well, D. How are you? Only I could do that. That doesn't mean it's gonna make my day bad. Right. Yes, only you can make your day bad, right? True that, Steven. I always love your commentary. I see lovers with the strength and the chariot. A lot of this with order and order. Perhaps we're not using our intuition when it comes to the choices that we have to make, especially when it comes to far future. It's like 10 years. What do we do in 10 years from now? Or what does our 10-year self want from us? What do we need to do now in order to have what we want to have 10 years from now? You know, stuff like that. Maybe these are the choices that we have to make, or questions we have to ask ourselves. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Perhaps we have to withdraw or break free from this or withstand from this, like we're not communicating. That's good, D. You know, this is pulling ourselves back. We're pulling ourselves back. Perhaps this is a separation, like we're not talking right now. These lovers are not in communication right now with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Things are, you know, somebody needs an apology. Somebody needs an apology, or somebody needs to apologize. That's good. You're doing well, D. Great to hear. If I'm mad enough at myself, I'll just run into another wall again. You're nuts. You better not. You're not running into no walls unless with a parked car. Unless you're in a parked car. Punches off wall. Does it again. Yes. And again and again. And again and again. These are a lot easier for me to shuffle. I know what you meant. I still say bounces. Bounces off wall. Bounces off wall. And does it again. Boing, bounce, boing, bounce. Anybody even know what I was gonna say? I see this 3 and this 3 of wands in both decks. So it's like no matter, even if we've been here for, I heard 7 to 10 years, we're still walking away. Drive long enough on a flat tire and you'll find out how long it lasts. Right. Perhaps we are, look, 3, Judgment. Yes, Stephen is very wise. Yes. Look, this is abundance upon abundance upon abundance. Alright, should we do a little reading before we hang up? For anyone who didn't get their question answered, see what's the wind blowing in. Maybe the wind's bringing in a judge. Perhaps a truth, mother. Maybe the wind's gonna take what you need to release. And I decided to bring in the truth, and then that lie came through. There's that lovers again. Releasing the burdens. What is this Ace of Swords in reverse? That's the 6 of Swords. And this 6 of Swords, it reminds me of these 3 thoughts. Perhaps they're messages, but these are these thoughts that are really guiding our emotions. They're really leading our vessel, leading our emotions. And our emotions are following these thoughts. Perhaps they are about love or the change of love. This Wheel of Fortune. This is some kind of turn of events that bring in this almost this loving feeling. Perhaps this is what is unclear, or perhaps this is an opportunity that you failed to take. Now, perhaps we have to release something in order for these thoughts to take us to this place. It's as if this has to come first. We have to be this judge. Perhaps we have to cut something off. It's like we have to be the winner of this. You know, if we're not the winner of this situation, we can't come out on top. But look, we win. We win when it's as if this comes bringing this Empress. We win when we mother ourselves. We mother the truth. When we mother this, it's a creation. Perhaps with this creation, it's as if with the truth, we release something. As we release something, this becomes known. This truth becomes known. Perhaps this is about the mother, about the future mother, about the mother of the future, about what you're mothering of the future. Maybe this has something to do with this 10-year plan. Speaking of 10, we're releasing these abundance, and then when we this abundance, we're releasing these burdens, and when we release these burdens, boom, the Lovers comes out. It's as if we have to let this go, and I heard make some room, and then this will come up. Perhaps this is that connection. You know, it reminds me of, this is this feel. You know, perhaps this is a choice that we have to make, that when we make this choice, this will drop these thoughts. Perhaps this is what we need to lead us to this Maybe this is all that will lead us to this new event, this change of events, this new love. And on the top, look, the other chariot. I can't lie, y'all. Y'all are winning. You're coming up. And this is like taking the bull by the horns, I hear. Hey, Ralph. Beautiful hair. Oh, thank you. I just chopped it all off. Always get out of the creek before you get into the falls. Found that out the hard way. Thank goodness it wasn't a very big fall. Well, you're lucky it wasn't. D, can I please have a reading? Sure, I'll pull one for you. Oh, my hands hurt, so we're not using these cards. We're going to use these cards. You know, hard-headed. Yes, we know, Stephen. Alright, this is for D. Yeah, right? VBR is like, we noticed. We are a lot alike, Stephen. Alright, this is for D. What D needs to know right here. What D's ready to receive from the divine. Wisdom, love, and light. I'll cut it. But you got to cut it. Alright, it's for D. It's for D. Alright, so you broke away from the manipulator, the narcissist, the liar, the one who caused the chaos. Perhaps this is what you're releasing, or perhaps you had, this queen came out in reverse with this. This is in the deep subconscious. Now, I do see the temperance. I didn't use these cards, but what I see, the temperance in reverse, which is this chaos. This chaos. And this chaos is in between this queen dropping this material thing and these bitches. This bitch in the red reminds me of this tyrant. Perhaps it is this tyrant. Perhaps this tyrant is the lady in red. This is like somebody getting in between your shit. Somebody creating the chaos, perhaps. Perhaps this is why there's the separation and this tyrant is like this. It's because she feels better. She looks better. So, perhaps this is why this queen is like releasing something. Okay. So in order for you to come back into this queen, because you're off your throne right now, perhaps because you didn't release something that you're connected to, and this is what, perhaps this is why you lack the discipline. Perhaps this tyrant is you, and you lack the discipline to release this thing. You let this get in the way, and perhaps this is why it's telling you, hey, let's release this material thing. When we release this thing, we come into this victory. We're finally on. It's self-love. Yes, it could also be self-love too. But with this queen in reverse, she's releasing something tangible, something you can hold. Perhaps this is a thought or an idea, but it's something we have to physically release. Maybe this is a habit or something. We have to release that in order to win. That's why this lady in red is involved somehow. I don't know who she is, but perhaps she has to do with this tyrant. Maybe this is you getting in the middle. Tell me, D, let me know. Something must be released in order for this to keep on moving in a flow state. You hear that fucking wind? Where's D at? Did you resonate with that? Hit that like button if you resonate. Yes, a toxic male Capricorn is trying to ruin my marriage. Oh, yep. That's that. Holy shit. Then maybe that's how you have to release that. That's the only way we're getting above that is if you release him physically. Wow, that's crazy. You understand what you had to do, right? The ball's in your court. As long as you tell, as long as you can have courage, keep your mouth shut. It's like someone who does this and you do that, and that's why they're not talking to you right now. True that. True that, true that. Yeah, I'm so making it. This English muffin. So I was doing a reading, how funny, about our 10 future, 10 years. Our 10-year self, what would our 10-year self tell ourselves now? That's going to be cool, right? Is that going to be cool or what, y'all? Up close and personal with my English muffin. The baby's on the bus. Go wah wah wah. I love you, Steven. The baby's on the bus. Go wah wah wah. All through the town. Where's Holly at? We call Holly in. Can you summon Holly? Or Carissa? I haven't seen Carissa in a mad long. Where's she at? Where are we all from? Are we all from the United States here? VBR, where are you from? So my hair's been staticky and I looked it up and there's 5 spiritual things about static hair that maybe there's, I don't know, what do y'all think it could be? The spirit. Yes, come in, Holly. Tell him, Steven. D, I'm vibing with you from Australia. Wow. Nice. That's what's up. I am about to eat and record some videos for y'all. Because this shit is so good. My God. You see what I did? You're crazy, Steven. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna eat. I will see you later tonight or tomorrow. Thank you for being here, everybody. I love y'all. And I thank y'all. But you, one of the few that knows. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, guys. This is so good. And I'm making a mess. I gotta go. Love y'all. See you later.